Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm gonna wait for people to come in. I'm starting just a little bit early. Wanted to make sure technology worked and we didn't have any hiccups because everyone is live streaming right now. So, hoping you all can see me. So, if anyone's there and you can actually see me, let me know. Actually, let me change it so I can see the comments as they come in. Let me know. But we're going to officially start at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, we still have a few minutes. But I wanted to make sure that I was live, that you all could see me, hear me okay. So, if anybody comes in, just let me know. This is a chance to invite your peeps, invite your friends, invite your family, share it out. Actually, I should probably do the same thing as I'm telling you, right? If I can, share it out to my other pages. And so we'll get started in a few minutes. Let me see if I can. I'm not even sure if I can. So if anybody's here, just let me know if you can hear me, see me, and go ahead and share it out to your friends. I am Ava Laura, by the way, for those of you who don't know me. It may be new to me. I'm going to officially get started in a few minutes because I did say 8 p.m. Eastern. But you know how these live streams go. Sometimes there's hiccups, sometimes things happen. And I wanted to make sure that we started on time. You know, I like to be timely. And, you know, your time is important. My time is important. So I want to honor that. So if anybody is watching, just let me know. Oh, hey, Leslie. Good. You can hear me. You can see me. Perfect. Thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now that I know that I am being seen and heard, that I'm not talking to myself, uh, go ahead and share this out. And you all saw the title. You know, I'll tell you more about, you know, the inspiration for this series when we officially start, because I want to make sure that everybody's in. But, you know, I know some of y'all out there are struggling because I'm struggling, right? So I know if I'm struggling, y'all are struggling too. And I'm watching social media, I'm watching the post, I'm seeing what's going on. And, you know, I was talking to a friend and I'm always looking for what can I do, right? How can I be of service? How can I serve my purpose? What is it that I can do? I stopped doing a lot of live streaming because I'm busy. I'm busy. And I don't really have time to live stream anymore like I used to. But you know, I love y'all. You know, I started my first show on live stream and I still have shows on YouTube and I think even on my pages. I still have my podcast out. So there's numerous ways, but I don't have a lot of time to live stream anymore. But in light of everything that's going on, I decided to make an exception and really carve out some time and, you know, see if I can serve you all. So I hope that, you know, this is a benefit to you. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you find value in it. And if you do, I just ask that you tell a friend, you know, share it out, tell a friend, let people know, because a lot of people are really out here struggling. You might be okay, but I guarantee you, there are other people out there who are not okay. And extroverts like me over here losing it, right? Losing it. Because this is like quarantine hell for some of us, okay? So we're going to change that quarantine hell to quarantine healing. How about that? And we're going to find a way to really take all these lemons and make the best lemonade ever, because that's what we got to do. That's life. And that's what we have to do in life. We're not always in control of the circumstances around us, but we are in control of ourselves. And what I want to help you to do tonight is to help you to gain control of yourself, right? That's what this is all about, because that is the only thing that you have control over. So again, welcome everybody. Come on in. I see some folks piling in. Come on in. I'm Ava Laura, your life coach and intuitive consultant. And again, if you are new to me, you can find out all about me on my website at avalaura.com. For those of you who are not new to me, my peeps, I see some of y'all. Hey, please comment. Let me know that you're here. Make a comment. Say, hey, Ava Laura, I want to know who I'm talking to. I want to know who's out there. And let me know how you're doing tonight. You saw it, introverts, how y'all doing? Extroverts, are y'all all right? Are y'all okay? Y'all gonna make it? Well, we're all gonna make it. But I gotta check in with you all. And I've been doing that from time to time on Facebook because, sometimes we just don't have people checking in on us to make sure that we're okay. And sometimes that's all that's needed. Sometimes you could really be having a bad day and somebody just give you a smile and ask you if you're okay, and that makes you feel better. And so I've been really trying to do my due diligence every day to like, hey, are y'all okay? What's going on? Introvert doing good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I want to give you tips. I'm not going to take up a whole lot of y'all time, but I want to give you 3 powerful tips that can really help you to maintain your sanity, right? Keep your peace and really cultivate happiness during this time. So again, finding a way to take those lemons and make the bomb lemonade. That's what we're going to do tonight. And let me tell you how this is going to work. So I am until I can't do it no more or until this thing is over, right? I will be coming here on my Ava Laura's Healing Center page every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, okay, for my night owls. And on Mondays, that's going to be Meditation Monday. So I'm going to just take you all through a nice grounding meditation or whatever meditation we're going to do at that moment. So we'll be meditating on Mondays. On Wednesdays, I'll be giving you some helpful tips. Again, Wellness Wednesdays, and really kind of helping you to get your mind right and help to get through the rest of the hump of the week, right? Because we're midweekend. And then Fridays, we just going to have fun. It's Feel Good Friday, right? It's not going to be anything heavy. We're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it fun. Y'all know if you follow me, I'm a Netflix binge watcher. So we'll talk about what's on Netflix and what's going on in the world and just, funny, lighthearted things. So just to let you know, this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern, I'll be coming with my friend, my biz bestie, Jessica, and we'll be talking about the Netflix stuff that's going on. So if you've seen Madam C.J. Walker, we'll be talking about that. Also, if you've seen Tiger King, if y'all have not watched Tiger King, please go watch it because we'll be discussing this on Friday. I promise you, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. So that's what we'll be doing on Friday. Okay. So check in with me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like I said, tell a friend, we'll be here. And, this is my birthday gift. So this all started because last week was my birthday. I turned 44. And it is my first birthday in the history of birthdays that I have ever been alone. Hey there, Nay, Bossick. Hey, thanks for checking in. I know there's a bunch of, I see the numbers, so it's more of y'all watching. So please, say hello, check in. But this was my first birthday that I spent alone. And like I said, I'm an extrovert and I can be ambivert, which means that, some people are extroverted and introverted. And I'm very good at spending time alone. I enjoy my own company. Thank you, Leslie. Hey, Tracy. I enjoy my own company, so that's not the issue. But I have never spent a birthday alone. And when I tell y'all, I had my whole week lined up. I'm one of those, I will celebrate the whole month. I had my whole week lined up. I was supposed to go to Del Frisco's on my birthday. I was supposed to see Mos Def on Friday at the Howard Theater. Then I was going to see Robert Glasper at Bethesda Blues and Jazz. And then I had a tea party with my girls lined up for Sunday. Everything got canceled. Everything. And so needless to say, and here's the thing about it too. It happened right on the cusp of when everything shut down. So my birthday was on Tuesday, on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. And literally in Maryland, the governor shut everything down on Monday. He couldn't wait one more day. So needless to say, I was heartbroken. Everybody was in the house. Nobody wanted to go out. We told to stay inside. And I really had to deal with that on my birthday. So some of the things that I'm sharing with you are things that I actually had to do. One thing my clients know about me is that I don't tell you to do anything that I haven't done or would not do. And so these are the things that I had to do personally myself. So I know that they work and they're the things that I teach. So I understand that you all are really going through it. I understand that this is a new normal and we're all trying to, cultivate that new normal and figure out what this looks like. And it's times of uncertainty because the truth is, it's not like somebody said, okay, you know what? It's going to be a month. And on May April 15th, this is all going to be over, right? We don't know when this is going to be over. We haven't been given an end date. So a lot of people are feeling uncertain, and they're feeling unsettled, and they're feeling unsafe and insecure and don't know what's going on. And every day the information is changing. And if you're on social media, it gets heightened because you have so many people passing out misinformation. There's so many rumors going around. So there's a lot of things happening all at once. And it can be a lot for most people. So these are some things to help you to really stay grounded, to stay focused, to stay centered. Like I said, to maintain your peace, because you got to protect your peace at all costs. Your peace, your mindset is the most important thing. Because if you can't protect your peace, if you can't control what's going on in your mind, you will go crazy. This will be a harder experience than it needs to be just because you could not handle it. And that's where the breakdown happens. So I know we're all really focused on the virus in and of itself, right? In our physical health, but we got to protect our mental, emotional, and spiritual health. That is just as important, if not more important, than our physical health. Because when that breaks down, the physical health is absolutely going to break down. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So top tips. The first thing that you got to do, like I said, is protect your peace. So the first thing that I want you all to do is find ways to raise your vibration. Okay? Find ways to raise your vibration. And what that means is if people are vibrating here, you need to be up here, right? Don't get caught up in what everybody else is doing. Don't get caught up in the fanfare. Don't get caught up in the rumors. Don't get caught up in all of this doom and gloom, right? Raise your vibration. How you can do that? Stay in gratitude. One of the things that I had to do again on my birthday when I was all alone, and I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm alone on my birthday. I had to find ways to cultivate gratitude. I had to really focus on what are the things that I have? Like, I'm another year older. Thank you, God. I'm another year older. I'm safe. I have my own, I might be home alone, but I have my own beautiful house, right? I have nature. I could go to the lake and hang out. And that's what I did on my birthday. I went and just sat by the water and just took some time to reflect and refocus and look at my life. And that was a beautiful thing. So really looking at what I was grateful for. My sister called me, my niece called me, my brother called me, my family called me. And I thought about it on previous birthdays because I'm always busy and doing stuff. A lot of times when people are calling me and texting me, I don't even have time to, say hey and really talk to them and appreciate that because I'm too busy going. And so because I was stuck here by myself, I had time to talk to my niece. She sang me happy birthday and she drew me this picture. I don't know who this chick was because she had yellow hair and all this stuff, but my niece did it. So I'm cool with it, right? So I had time to really be in that moment and talk to them for an hour and talk to my brother for an hour and, hear from my mom and dad who didn't call me, who texted me. I don't know what's going on right now. This is the new normal. Parents don't call no more, they text. What is up with that? But I had time to do all those things and really check up on friends that I probably normally would not have talked to. So find things that you're grateful for. That is really important. Raise your vibration. But raise your vibration. Stay off of social media. I know we are here on Facebook and y'all like, she's telling me to stay off social media, but we on Facebook. Yes, I am. But here's the thing. Again, you got to protect your peace. So if you're on Facebook and it's all this gloom and doom and all these rumors and people just saying some really crazy stuff, people telling you, no, that's not true about the virus. Nothing bad is happening or everything bad is happening. Or you looking at Trump and you just like, oh my God, what is this man saying? I can't stand to listen to him. Turn it off. Protect your peace. There's nobody saying that you have to stay in a situation that does not serve you, that you do not like. So shut down social media. Turn off the news, right? We are like inundated with negativity right now. So sometimes you just got to shut it all the way down. There is nothing wrong with that. Take a break, take a fast. Now tune into me on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, right? But otherwise, take a fast. So find ways that you can raise your vibration, that you can keep it up, that you can really keep up your spirits mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right? For some of us, it's music. So I love what D Nice did. He got on Instagram and he was there, almost all week, right? And he's raising the vibration by just playing feel good music and allowing people to feel good, right? So find ways that you can raise your vibration, that you can keep your spirits up. Go for a walk. It's really interesting. I love to just like sit outside on my porch and I'm seeing all these families in my neighborhood that I've never seen before because everybody's now coming out the house. So everybody's walking their dogs, everybody's just, coming for a nice walk. And I'm just like, who are all these people? I didn't even know all these people were my neighbors because I've never seen them before. So find things that you can do, right? Because just because you are quarantined in your house does not mean that you can't go outside. I had a friend last week and we were talking and she said, oh my God, Ava Laura, I'm losing it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been in the house for a week by myself and I can't take it anymore. And I said, go outside. She hadn't gone outside. Go outside, go for a walk, go to the park, go somewhere. And she did that and she was out for an hour and she felt like a brand new person. So you got to think of things that you can do that really help you, again, to maintain your sanity. Keep that going. So that's my first thing, right? Raise your vibration. Be higher than all the craziness that's going on in the world, right? Raise above that, however that looks for you, right? Is that good? Are y'all feeling it? Y'all still with me? And matter of fact, for those of you who come on the replay, please, I would love to hear from you. Just hashtag replay. Let me know you came in. Let me know that you're here. Hopefully that served you. Raise your vibration. That's number one. Number two, get a new hobby. How many of you all have just been putting stuff off? You just been putting stuff off because you're too dang busy. You are hashtag team doing too much, because those are my clients, doing way too much. Got your family, got your career, got your side hustle, right? Got all of these things going on, trying to change the world and not taking time out for yourself. So how many things have you been putting off that you really want to do that you just have not done? And even though you're thinking, well, I can't go anywhere. Well, yeah, you can. That's the beauty of the internet. Now, if we lose the internet, I don't know what's going to happen. But as long as we got the internet, we're okay. So one of the things that I love is YouTube. YouTube has all kinds of like dance videos. Like you can exercise on YouTube. For all of you who are like, I can't go to the gym. They have every kind of exercise video, low impact, high impact, Tabata, belly dance, Zumba, right? African dance, like everything is on there. So go on YouTube. Maybe you've been wanting to take a dance class and you haven't done it yet. Go on YouTube and learn how to dance. You can go on YouTube and learn how to cook. There's all kind of cooking classes now. Like how many of you all are like, I'm stuck in the house. There's no restaurants really open right now. Now I have to cook. What am I going to eat? Take an online cooking class, right? There's so many different things that are available to you that you probably haven't done. If you are, been wanting to draw or paint, explore your inner artist, right? Again, take an art class online. Figure out what materials you need to buy. You can go to the store and buy them. I was about to say you can order on Amazon, but I think Amazon is kind of shut down, limited, or their backlogs. But, go to the store, get your art supplies or whatever, and learn how to create some things, right? Explore your artiste. Crochet, if you've ever wanted to learn to crochet or to knit or anything like that. So get a new hobby. Thank you, Nikita. I appreciate you. Get a new hobby. This is the time to do it. Like I said, everything is on YouTube. If you don't like YouTube, there's other, subscription services that you can tune into and do as well. So this is the time to get a new hobby, get a new skill, learn something new about yourself. This is the time to reflect, to refocus. Like I said, Mondays are going to be meditation. So I'll be teaching you all about meditation on Monday. So we'll talk more about that then. But this is the time to do that. Explore yourself. If you can't go inside, go outside, go inside. Right? If you can't go outside, go inside, go within. So this is the time to explore those things that you've been putting off, that you've been wanting to do, didn't have time to do, or didn't make the time to do. Now you got plenty of time. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? Right? So do it now. The third and final tip that I really want to give you And this is one of the things that I'm really grateful for during this season of, of quarantine, right? Is that this is a great time to find new ways of reconnecting. And what I mean by that is we kind of get stuck in our own routines, right? We kind of get stuck in the status quo, the way that we're used to doing things, and we don't explore outside of that. So a lot of people text now. How many of you actually pick up the phone and call your friends? Like, how many of us actually do that? Because most people text. Again, we're busy, we're on the go, so we text. How many of you actually pick up the phone and call somebody? This is the time to explore new ways of connecting. One of the things that I love, and I did this with my friends, we had like a virtual happy hour. We had like a virtual singles happy hour. So, got a bunch of people together who were single. It was probably like 10 of us on a Zoom. And we just connected and, we asked each other questions, like silly things like, what, if you were stuck on an island, what would be your skill? Like, what would be the thing if you were like on Survivor? Right? Like, what would be your skill that you would contribute that we would want to keep you on the island? You know what I mean? Like silly things like that. And we had a ball. I forgot for that hour and a half or whatever we were on, I forgot I was inside because we were connecting with each other. So even though we weren't physically connecting, we were really connecting and getting to know each other in a way that, honestly, if we were sitting right next to each other, I don't know if we had done that. Because I don't know about you, but I've been to these parties or get-togethers or networking events, and you see people on their cell phones, right? Not really talking, not really sharing, not really connecting. They're there physically, but they're not really there mentally. You know what I mean? They're not really there in the moment. And so, because of this situation, we're having to find new ways of connecting. So, virtual happy hours, I think, are so cool. Virtual dinner parties is another one that I'm seeing people do. Another thing that you can do, and out the box, go old school, right? How about actually writing letters? Like, who does that? Do y'all still write letters? Write a letter to a friend. You know what I mean? Go to the post office, get a stamp and mail it. Write letters. And I will tell you, letters and thank you cards. When I get that from friends, families, or whoever, I am so grateful for that because it's something that people just don't do anymore. We're quick to send a text, we're quick to send an email, but we're not quick to just write a letter to someone, to share with someone. I don't even care what it says. Just the thought that just knowing that you thought enough about me, right? You thought enough about me to actually write the letter, right? Get the paper or get the card, write it, go get a stamp, mail it. Like, that takes effort. And to know that you did that, I'm like, wow, that's so thoughtful. That's so awesome. So those are some ways that you can connect. You can also send people stuff. Like, who's to say you can't, go online and send your friend or family member some flowers or a cute little gift or something. Like, so find new ways of reconnecting with your friends, with your family. Don't just look at, wow, I can't see people personally, or I can't hug you, right? Or I can't be in your energy. I can be in your energy right now. I am in your energy, right? Right now, this is an exchange of energy. Even though I can't see you, we're connecting. So find new ways of connecting. So those are my top 3 tips, right? I told you I was going to keep it short and simple. I'm not going to hold you here all night. Replay viewers, hashtag replay. Questions, comments, talk to me. Top 3 again. Number 1, raise your vibration. Find ways to raise your vibration. Be above the norm. Be above what's going on. Don't feed into the hype. Don't feed into the craziness, right? Find ways to raise above that. Number 2, get a new hobby. Do something that you've been putting off, that you didn't have time for before. Now you got the time. Pour your energy into that. Explore your creativity, explore yourself. Get a new hobby. Number 3, find new ways of connecting, right? Get creative. Get creative with your people. So those are my top 3 tips. Again, I know you extroverts, I know you are going through it. I know it. I feel your pain. And introverts, even though you maybe don't connect on the same level of extroverts, we're all feeling it. Because the truth is this, we're human beings. We need human contact. That keeps us sane, right? That keeps us feeling safe and secure and loved. We need human contact. So find ways to take care of you. Don't get caught up in the hype. Find the ways that are going to take care of you, that are going to nourish you. All right? Questions, comments. If you don't have any now, if you have nothing to say, I appreciate all the happy birthday love. Thank you. So what I have done for you, right? Again, I told you last week was my 44th birthday. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. There was like no St. Patrick's Day parade. I'm so like, St. Patrick's Day is normally turned up. Like, even if I don't want to celebrate, there's a celebration for my birthday. And all of that was canceled. All the St. Patty's Day parades, everything canceled, right? But what I decided that I want to do for you, because again, I want to really support you, is I have my birthday bundle. So I picked like 5 of my products, right, that I love. These are things that I love. I'm not giving you nothing that I don't like, right? 5 things that I love. So one of them is my head wrapping video. Thank you. You still have to go in the office 2 to 3 days per week. Oh, yes. In the morning, you got to get yourself right, because you got to gear up for that. Because most of us are working from home right now. Most people are working from home, but there are those of you who do still have to go out. And so you do mentally have to prepare yourself, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, everything for that, right? So what I'm giving you, one, my meditation, right? So my soulful meditation and workbook, you're getting that. And again, we're going to be meditating on Monday. So I'm teaching you how to meditate. So I'm giving you that. I'm giving you my head wrap video, so you can learn how to wrap your hair. So for those of you like, Ava Laura, how do I wrap my hair? If you can't come to me live, it's a virtual class. It is just as effective. It's still a lot of fun. So I'm teaching you 3 different ways to wrap your hair. I'm also giving you 2 of my ebooks, right? So power is, what do you do when you're in the midst of the storm, right? What do you do when your energy is low, you don't feel good, everything seems like it's falling apart, your world is falling apart? How do you pick yourself back up? That's power. And then bliss is all about, how do you create the life that you really want to live? Like, okay, how do I live in passion and in purpose and do the work that I love, and all these things. So that's what bliss is about. And then I'm also giving you my power journal. It's 30 days. The thing that I love about my power journal is not just a journal. So it's not just like a written journal, but it's actual messages. I recorded messages for every day. So for 30 days, you actually get a message every day, in addition to the journal that kind of leads you through a process. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever done, just because I get to be in your ear every day. My clients love it. When my clients work with me, you kind of get all of these things, because I just, you're working with me one-on-one, so I give you all these things. So I think that's everything, right? So my 2 ebooks, right? Head wrapping video, so you can learn how to wrap your hair like a pro. Soulful meditation, and my power journal. So you get those 5 gifts, right? Really 5 gifts. You can go to bit.ly/bundle44. And basically, why is it bundle 44? Because I'm giving it to you for $44. All of those things. The meditation alone is $40. Okay. So basically, you just getting a whole bunch of free stuff. But I'm gifting that to you because I want to support you. I know how it is. And even after this is over, you still need ways of supporting yourself. Because here's the truth. The goal is that you will take this experience and not just deal with it right here, right now, but after this is over, how is your life going to be changed? What are you going to do differently? How are you going to proceed? Don't go back to how you were. Be better than you were. That's the goal. So I really want to support you in being better than what you used to be. So this is not just about how do we get through this quarantine? How do we get through this coronavirus? But how do you be better? How do you use this time to cultivate yourself so you can be better than once this is all over? So go to bit.ly/bundle44, get your gifts, $44 for all of those things. It's like a $270 value. I just threw everything in there. I just want you to have it. I want you to use it. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to take this time out for you and make the best of it. So Friday, I'm coming back at 12 noon. Friday is Feel Good Friday. We just gonna have fun, y'all. We just gonna have fun. I told you we're gonna be talking about the latest things on Netflix. My biz bestie Jessica will be with us. So join us. You know, come in. Hopefully, y'all will be more lively. Hopefully, I'll see more of you. Invite a friend or two or three, right? Share this out. This video is going to stay up. I'm going to leave the videos up. So if you don't make it live, you can absolutely check the replay, #replay. And I look forward to seeing you on Friday. And then Monday, we'll be back for Monday meditation, also at 12 noon. All right, guys. So thank you all for taking some time out. I hope that this served you. Thank you for your comments. And I will see you all on Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern for Quarantine Healing. Bye, y'all. Take care.